Hello friends, my name is Ramsu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the product manager. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in management or you want to learn about it. So let's just start. First of all, I would request you please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you. And also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. So friend, a product manager connects business strategy, design knowledge and customer needs in order to develop a product that is relevant, feasible and valuable. Product managers are focused on optimizing a product to achieve the business goals and user necessities while maximizing the return on investment. The product manager manages all of the white space around the product. Think of the product manager as a connective tissue. They tackle everything that falls outside the boundaries of any of the core groups of the product. Because every product has different constellation of customers, business and developers, that every product manager is inherently different, because the type of white space that they will occupy is different. As an example, an API product manager might have customers who are all engineers. That might means that the product manager need to be much better at technical skills. As a different example, a consumer product manager might be serving millions of customers and therefore needs to be highly quantitative. As yet another example, a B2B product manager might only serve a dozen total customers and therefore needs to be highly skilled at change management, negotiations, and objective handling. Even within the same company, you might see a dazzling variety of product managers, because each product manager is handling a fundamentally different problem space. They are working with different kinds of customers, different kinds of business stakeholders, and different kinds of development teams. Now, what is the job description of a product manager? Friend, the role of the product manager is to serve as a multiplier. The role is really two jobs: coach and janitor. As a coach, you are empowering stakeholders and teammates to deliver the highest value. You are defining what problem to solve, for who, why, and when. You drive the product vision and you push your team towards the north star of your vision. As a janitor, you are unblocking teammates, you are shielding them from blame and pressure, and you tackle high value work that is low prestige. For example, product managers write product specifications, meeting notes, and test cases. It's not fun, but it's critical to document our products so that everyone's on the same page. Similarly, product managers need to deal with angry customers and with crisis management. You will work with folks of all kinds to create a powerful engine of experimentation, creativity, and improvement. You are in charge of improving the development team and the business, and you are in charge of keeping the customer happy. On top of that, you need to distill that quantitative data from historical metrics, qualitative data from user research and customer feedback, market trends, competitive analysis, and much more. All so that you can make the highest ROI decision available. From this distillation of information, it's a product manager's responsibility to prioritize products or features that their team should be focusing on, as well as convincing their team and upper management to get on board with the vision that they are laid out based on their analysis and prioritization. A good product manager must also work with the rest of the team to lay out an actionable plan to execute these proposed ideas. Once it's time for the team to build the product, a product manager must ensure that details are taken off, edge cases are accounted for, and make sure the product is tested and ready to ship on time. Even when the product is shipped, the job is not done. A product manager needs to determine the success of the product by understanding how customers interact with the product. This feedback gives product managers even more context and data for future interactions of the product and enables them to plan ongoing roadmaps. Product managers' responsibilities. First one, stand up meeting. If you are a startup runs an agile development process, you may hold a scrums where the team gets together and talks about what they worked yesterday, what they will be working on, and if there are any blockers preventing anyone from doing the work. Then, like a good scrum master will be able to guide conversation and make sure no one gets in too far into details of any particular task. The goal is not necessary to solve any roadblocks during stand up meetings, but rather help the right team members be notified so that they can work on issues outside of the meeting. Product managers may need to serve as scrum masters, especially in lean organizations where separate scrum masters may not be available. It's your job to ensure that your teams run smoothly. Talking to customers, whether in person or through other mediums such as customer support tickets, phone, or video conferences, you should be spending time with your customers to understand that what your team is building is valuable for your customers. Time with customers will also help you plan upcoming features. Product backlog management. You are responsible for managing the product features backlog and ensuring that your team doesn't have any time in between feature development. You need to prioritize which features your team will work on in upcoming sprints. Strategic planning. Product managers are in charge of determining not just the immediate next work items of the product but also the long term product strategy and vision. It's critical to stay in sync with when changes the industry when in the industry and in the competitive landscape, and it's crucial that you have a stance on what the future will look like in your space. Then specification. You are responsible for comprehensive specs for new features and product. Part of the specs includes business goals, user stories, product requirements, and customer context. You will also be responsible for wireframes and user journeys as part of user specification. You will own the definition for what a good user experience look like. The next point is the meetings with other teams. You will spend a significant chunk of your time in meetings. Depending on the size of the company, you will spend time with various cross functional teams like sales, product marketing, and business development. You will also meet with your executive team to keep them up to date with your progress or to pitch them on your vision for the product and for additional resources. Furthermore, you will meet with the customers and users to understand their pains and confirm whether your product is solving their needs. Data analysis. Data is crucial to making well informed product decisions, so product managers should be able to understand and hopefully pull the data they need to run analysis. SQL and Excel are must to run basic data analysis on the job. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you friends.